I struck Lummox's channel. Lummox's channel. Shut up. Baby, I got a plan. Ugh. Hey, AG Mac. Your nieces are hoodlums?
It's seriously dark.
My beautiful wife. Kelly should be in the kitchen with Kat. Well, Kelly can't be in the kitchen because the last dude I had to repair my kitchen floor kind of sucked. So it's a hazard right now. So like she'd call OSHA on me. Did everyone get banned because they talked about your gaming skills? Dude. It's not so much you're talking about gaming skills. It's annoying when like you're doing bad and people just want to talk shit.
But isn't that kind of the price of doing what you do? Like that's one of the sacrifices you make?
No.
Is that good or bad? They get to see it all?
Yeah, they get to see you play like shit, but they don't got to sit there and make fun of you because of it.
Oh, so you just want to hear the cheers?
Yes.
You don't want to hear the critics?
Right, but see, they're being critics just because they want to be assholes.
So what's remastered about this?
Let me show you.
Vasting wanted to know.
Give me a second, I'll show you. How to change.
Is there a difference between a man cheats and a woman cheats? I say no.
Someone's asking if they can have one day a year where you allow the trolls to do whatever they want.
I mean, that day can be today for $200. Shit.
Just 200, so you're going easy.
Yeah. Let's see. I would watch a Kelly stream. I mean, you got a Kelly stream right now and nobody's watching it.
What you saying? I'm not entertaining?
I'm saying nobody shows up for this. What could I make room
Jordy doesn't want to visit anywhere. Jordy just wants to stay in Conway. Jordy still owes me a honeymoon.
I don't owe you a honeymoon.
Okay.
10-year plan. Wing, I'm glad to see you play a game you like. You don't have to spend $2,000 a day on it. I think that's a Phil reference.
You think?
Yeah.
Why don't we do co-op game streams together?
I can tell you the reason.
Okay, you say your reason and I'll say if that's the reason.
Because she can't play a dual stick game. And every time I ask her to get into a dual stick game, she says no.
Because all he has is boring games and I don't like any of the games he plays.
AKA, I don't want to learn how to play a game that requires motor skills.
AKA, I don't want to play something that looks dark and sad and depressing. I like happy games. You ever thought that some of your depression could come from the games that you play? That the coloring's all dark and depressed?
Apex isn't dark and depressing, and that makes me way more upset than this game.
Would you ever do another boot camp, Jordy?
There's no reason to. Exercise isn't my problem. I'm down to do exercise. My problem is I eat too fucking much. until I fix the food problem, there's no reason to do the exercise.
I'm with you. He has terrible tasting games. They're all sad and depressing and just ugh. How am I putting him on blast right now? I'm just stating my thoughts. Like, it's one of those things, if you continually listen to the same thing over and over, and you talk about this with Fox News, that people get brainwashed because they constantly are listening to the same thing over and over and over, and they get brainwashed. Do you not believe that if you're constantly killing people and in dark, dark situations, you're not going to feel like you're in a dark situation?
Are you just like? But here's my thought on that, right?
Okay.
My thought on that is you're comparing it to Diablo 2, right? Which is naturally a dark game, right? I'll give you that. It's a dark, dark game.
Okay.
But there's other games I play that aren't dark games. Like Rainbow Six is not a dark game.
But it's a first-person shooter. You're killing people. That's it might not be physically dark, but it is mentally dark.
And like, but at the same time,
It's
like
violent. And violent brings along darkness. I don't
the
care
vast
if-
majority of what I play is dictated by who shows up to the stream. And like, that's just what it is.
Okay.
I don't really play, like, I don't play first-person shooters off stream.
Okay.
When you've seen this, like, what do I play? I play shit like this when I'm off stream, right?
Which is even darker. So you sit in a dark room and play a dark game.
Because like, this is the type of game if I didn't do YouTube or anything, this is what I would play. Honestly, I would have quit shooters probably back in like Black Ops 1 if I wasn't, like a YouTube person.
Apparently I'm nagging you. You need to ban me from your life. I have seen where he said that the cat doesn't want to be on stream because she doesn't like how she's treated. I can totally understand that. There's days I'm like, I wouldn't come close to this place. And then there's other days I'm like, okay, there's some in there that are cool, so let's talk to them.
Mm-hmm. I think what a lot of people don't understand is how something like this will wear you the fuck down.
And it does. There are moments where you're like, I've had to step away from Twitter. And just like, whatever. And so, to me, that's a decision between Kat and DSP. And if that's what they want to do as a couple, then okay.
No, like like people say like, oh, how can like something like this fuck with you on a personal level? It's like, I have to sit here. This is what I do that's what I choose to do to make money. So like, I have to sit here and I got to take it and like deal with all the criticism and people like tearing my life apart. But you don't have to. So like, it's okay for you to like step in and out. But like, it truly will wear you down. No matter how thick your skin is, no matter how hard you think you are. Death by 1,000 cuts is a real thing. I don't know anything about John Jones getting arrested. Like, you guys asked me about like current events. Dog, you know what I did yesterday? We ate Olive Garden and we sat around and did nothing. We watched Will Smith fucking give up the Braves like Future. What else did we do yesterday?
I had my CT scan,
You did.
so that was a big deal.
And it basically
I worked.
it basically showed us nothing.
Mm-hmm. Someone really gave him $50 so he can go on a Zaxby's date with Kelly.
Nah, she wants
Dude,
out.
we eat $50 worth of Zaxby's.
No, we don't.
I'm
Our
just kidding.
Zaxby's order's like $23. But Kelly wanted Outback yesterday, so we can go to Outback with that money.
So Smoke Pack Break said that for real, you better take me on a date with that.
I
He
take her.
donated another $4.99.
Yeah, I seen it. But like, I take her on dates. She wanted to go to Outback yesterday, and we picked what I wanted, which was Olive Garden.
No. You're not saying this correctly.
How am I not saying this correctly?
You wanted Olive Garden. I offered to go get and pay for Olive Garden because that's what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And we went and got it to go.
And I got no street cred.
How were you going to get street cred for that? Kelly got no cred for that.
Because, like, I didn't want you to have to go by yourself, so I decided to go with you, and I got no credit for it.
And I got no credit for being willing to go by myself and paying for it.
What credit do you need? I love you. I love you unconditionally.
And choosing and letting us go where you wanted to go, even though I had no desire for Italian.
You killed that tour of Italy. Don't come out of here.
No. No. You guys are misconstruing. Like, let's be real with this trolling thing. That's a flat $200. That's not like, oh, we work our way up to $200. No. Somebody needs to donate right off the rip. And you can't count people that actually support the stream towards this troll fucking fantasy. That's not how that works.
$50 doesn't count towards it anyway because that 50 has a specific designation what it's supposed to be spent on.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Correct.
Would you not say that?
Right,
That 50 is not part of it.
But is my line of thinking not correct? Like, people that actually want to support the stream and people that want to come in here and just be fucking,
That's two
spazzes.
different
Yeah.
groups.
Two different groups, yeah.
So yeah, they should get their little friends together and they all cash app one and then they can send it.
Right. I mean, if you want to, you can go on, like, one of the restreams and, like just pass the hat around. Instead of, like, giving money to, like, X bottles or some shit like that.
Dude, I'm not going to charge money to put the fucking top hat on. Kelly, put the top hat on for him.
Now we can do a side-by-side comparison of me and you and the top hat. Any other hats do I need to put on? There's the birthday hat. The smaller birthday hat. Geisha.
Mm-hmm. Why is Wings not reading chat? And he says this is why he's the same as Tim Tap Man. I'm reading chat right now, dude. But like sometimes you got to play the fucking game too. Like understanding that you're not geared up properly to fight something that you fought 100 times isn't bitching your blood. It's just being like, well, I know the outcome of this. It's like me running a marathon. I don't have to physically run a marathon to know I'm gonna fucking bitch out in like the fucking first corner of the race because I'm a fucking pile of shit physically. Oh my lord, we did it. We did it. Get me out of here, Tyrael. Get me out of here, Tyrael. A sip of Pepsi as a reward.
Swordstone, destroy in Hellforge. All except.
Why does it always go night? Why can't I get like a daytime game? See, Wings, you need to connect to the internet first. I'm on the internet. Ugh. 100% correct. They did get his ID through ID theft. When you go out there and you social engineer somebody's social security number, and you use that social security number to look up other people's reports, like credit reports, and try to file for like credit cards in his name and thing, that's identity theft. That's a federal crime. That takes you to federal pound me in the ass prison, and hopefully somebody gets caught for it. Do I plan on playing Diablo for a long time? Yeah, I'll probably be playing Diablo for this game for the next 10 years of my life, for the next 10 years of my life, for the next 10 years of my life, for the next 10 years of my life.
Real, here's $3. Can now you please give me 3 minutes of whining and complaining and play Rainbow, please? Rainbow's almost 100% gone at this point. Unless people actually step up and want to play Rainbow Six seriously with me, I need 4 players every time I walk into Rainbow, and it just isn't there. I don't have the friends anymore. I don't have the view base for it. Rainbow's almost unplayable.
You guys are the best out here. Thank you guys for continuing supporting the stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. Fuck you. I'm going to go work at fucking Hardee's. You say fuck you, I'm going to go work at Arby's.